welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen and in today's video I'm going to give you a guide how to glow up physically and also mentally for 2025. I know that it can sometimes feel super overwhelming and you don't know where to begin. That's why I want to share today some tips that help me both physically and also mentally throughout this year. For me, a glow up isn't only about looking better but also feeling better. In 2024 I realized that doing like all these small little things like moving my body more regularly or journaling, looking a bit more at my food, a bit more high volume food, it made a big difference in my confidence and also how I felt. That's why I thought it would be fun to share with you these ideas. I feel like if we do this all together we can be more confident and stronger together for 2025. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. This is definitely one of my goals for this year. So let's join the channel and let's grow together. And now let's get into the video. So the first thing is journaling, and I know it sounds a bit cliche. I feel like this definitely works. You don't have to do this every night, but I feel like a few days a week even can definitely make a difference. You can write down what you want to let go of in 2025. You can write down what are my dreams and how can I make small steps each day to work towards those goals. Also reflect on your days. What is something positive that happened to me today, or what is something negative that happened and how can I improve that? There are tons of prompts on Pinterest. I will also link it down below for you guys so that you have some examples for prompts. I definitely think this is something that really helps so that you can really reflect on yourself and also improve yourself. Also, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. For example, I have this little notebook. I think I bought it in Flying Tiger. Any notebook is good for journaling. Next tip is to create a vision board. And guys, let me tell you that all of the things on my vision board came true last year. I feel like a vision board is something I highly recommend you to do this year. I know that there are a ton of YouTube videos about it, but I feel like this definitely works. I will also give you like some examples. For example, when I started my vision board, I really wanted to get into running and run my first half marathon. I didn't even write myself in for the race yet. I couldn't even run. I was never good at running. And some way in May I did it. I trained for it, looked for a race. I found one that I wanted to do in Brussels. And yeah, I did it. So I feel like it really motivates you when you see it. I, for example, put my vision board as a background on my iPad. You don't have to print it out. I think printing it out can also be a good way to see it in your room. You can like put it as a desktop screen on your computer or even on your iPads. That way you can like see it daily and you can like get reminded of it. Definitely making a vision board is worth it. I think it's important to don't put unrealistic goals on it, like yes, I'm going to become a millionaire next year, for example. They're like, put small things here. I'm going to save up this much money. This year, I'm going to work really hard toward this goal. Smaller steps that eventually you will achieve your bigger goals. I could put on it, I want to be an architect. I think it's better to put smaller goals on it. For example, yes, this year I'm going to do an internship. This year I'm going to succeed. This year, this school year. Smaller goals and eventually you will get to your big goals. And like for making the vision board, I basically searched up pictures on Pinterest and then I made it on Canva. And like I said, you can print it out or you can just put it as your background. Setting boundaries and prioritizing yourself. I feel like this is a really big thing for a mental glow up. It's important to put yourself first and say no to things that really drain your energy. It's fine if you don't want to go out, if you want to stay in. Sometimes you just need to put yourself first. Apologies here as well. But yeah, like I said, it's important to also say yes to things that make you happy. Saying yes to doing a fun night with friends, even though that means that sometimes you won't finish a last drawing, and I feel like I really learned it last year, that sometimes it is okay to say yes, but also sometimes it is okay to say no. It's important to really know your boundaries and follow your gut feeling. And then my last tip for the mental glow up is creating a morning routine and also a night routine. Having a simple structure every day really can make your difference. In the morning, I know that I need 15 minutes to do my makeup. I need my matcha in the morning. I try to not be on my phone the whole morning. This way I have like a mindful morning and I can just gradually wake up. Same thing with my night routine. I will plug my phone in at my desk and I will read something, or I will do like a little scrapbooking. As you guys saw, I made like an In My 20s album that you can check out. It's super fun to do like some crafting before you go to sleep to like really unwind yourself. Or you can journal, like I said before, just something that doesn't involve being on your phone before you go to sleep. These small things that will add up over time, and you will see that your mornings and evenings will become better and better. Now onto my physical glow up tips. So the first thing is creating a workout plan that you can stick to. Working out doesn't have to mean going to the gym every single day. It could be small things. I feel like having a goal in mind is definitely the first step. So if it's that you just want to move more, you can maybe set a goal of setting 5,000 steps a day, or if you're able to, you can even set 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes it can be difficult when you have a job where you sit a lot. For me as well, there are days that I really don't move a lot, so I try to plan it in my day that I go for a walk with my dog, for example. I go to the gym for like half an hour. I feel like that has definitely made such a difference. Now talking about physical part, but also mentally. Moving your body really helps your mental health as well. Workout plan, you can even ask ChatGPT this. I did this for my workout plan, and for now I feel like it works pretty well. You just really need to tell him everything that you want for your workout. I think this is definitely a great way to start. You can like type in for a beginner friendly workout and then all the goals that you want, and he will make you a little schedule for your week. I feel like the key is just really to find something that you enjoy, so that working out doesn't become like a chore. Moving your body really releases those endorphins and you will feel so much better afterwards. Now some beauty related things. So the first thing is I love to do a lash lift at home. I feel like this definitely makes a difference. Like as you guys can see, my lashes are lifted up. I bought one online and I think it was like 20 euros or something. And you can use this lash lift like a few times. Like I've already done this 4 times and I still have so much product left. Way to save up some money and also do something high maintenance as well. Another affordable thing that I like to do is doing my nails at home. I basically buy these like press-on nails and then I will use glue, and these can last me like up to 10 days, sometimes 12 days if I really watch out, because I do feel like since I like to swim, it comes off faster. But other than that, I feel like these last me pretty long. I also do have a gel nail set. I like to do my nails with this, so this is also a great way to save up money instead of like spending every time to do your nails. Now onto hair care. Recently I've been loving everything related to hair care and I really want to let my hair grow. If I don't have hair like until here or something, I don't know what I did wrong. I will give you guys some hair care tips that I've been loving recently, but also if you have any tips for me, definitely leave a comment down below. First we're going to start off with hair oiling. So basically I've been using this rosemary mint hair oil and I've been massaging this in my scalp with this like scalp massager. You can also just do this with your fingers, but I feel like this definitely stimulates your hair a bit better. I've been loving this product. It's almost like empty as well, but I also bought this one, and this is with like biotin. This is also really good for your hair. So I have these 2 oils and I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about this one because I haven't used it yet. For shampoos, so I use the Olaplex shampoo. But now recently I've also like been trying to change up a bit my hair routine. I've been loving to use the raw shea butter tension shampoo with argan oil and sea kelp. I think this is also good because sulfate free and no parabens as well. I also have this moisturizing mask as a conditioner. Before I curl it, I do like to use a heat protection. I've been loving this one recently. It's a no heat protection, I think, and it has this really nice smell to it. I read some reviews that not everyone likes it, but I like the smell. It's a bit more like fruity. Lastly, for like hair care for sleeping, so I have these two big silk cushions, as you can see behind me, and I feel like my hair isn't like standing up as much as it used to. And it also like helps for breakage, so I think like a silk sheet is really great. So like wearing a hair bonnet at night is also really good for your hair, so I like to twist it around and then I will just like put it on, and I feel like that also makes a big difference. Curls will stay in, like when you do your curls the first night and you put this on, your hair will look like it's blown out the next day. To talk about skincare. So for skincare, honestly, recently I've been really struggling with like hormonal acne, like around my chin area. So I think that's hormonal acne, and it's like around my period I will have more pimples. Recently I bought this new face wash. It's from Cetaphil, and for now I do think it works really well, so I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about it later on. What I do see that really makes a difference is pimple patches. I ordered like a pack of 100 pimple patches on Amazon for like 10 euros. And every night when I see a pimple pop up, I will put my pimple patch on the pimple area, and the next day it like disappears. Like there's only like a little red spot left. I'm really loving pimple patches. If you have like any alternative as well, of like any tips, definitely let me know. For like face cream, I always use the Via cream. My Rare Beauty blush is all over it. And also some other tips for your skin as well, like drink enough water, eating healthier meals as well, like washing your face every day, like don't sleep with your makeup. I'm honestly someone that has never done this, but I know like some of my girlfriends have, so definitely don't sleep with your makeup on. I know even after a night out or something, still try to take off your makeup. And then lastly, I'm also going to talk a bit about food. For like the last few months, I felt like eating more high volumed meals has really made a difference for my day-to-day meals. I love to include more veggies. I also really like to add protein. Like I will try to eat a high protein yogurt in the morning, or I will make a protein shake. Then in the midday I do like to eat enough veggies and also some meat. This is also like the same for my meals in the evening. I also started 2 weeks ago with intermittent fasting. It's been going really great. I will eat from 12 to 8 and I'm going to see how that goes. I definitely am a person that loves eating breakfast, so I wanted to try that out for a bit, and then I will let you guys know what I think about it. I think also a great way is if you like love snacking like I do, I think like finding some alternative ways, like some healthy options for snacking is also really good. I've been loving to eat hummus with like some veggies like cauliflower or cucumber sticks, but also don't restrict yourself. Like I will still eat my sweet things, I will just try to eat it a bit less than I used to before. So I'm going to end the video here. Leave a comment down below what you're excited about for 2025 and what tips you're going to use for the next year. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.